Hey, what's up, stupid people? Got something I've been studying and studying, and I couldn't figure out where did I seen that in the Constitution, the original Constitution, mind you, back in 1889, before 1889, all the way up, right? And this is what it says. And so I asked a buddy of mine, I called him up, man. I'm like, dude, remember when we was in school, we used to they taught us about the Constitution. He says, yeah. I'm trying to find, but I can't find it under. So he says, nah, don't go into Google. Don't fuck with Google, man. Google keeps putting up different shit there that doesn't make no sense whatsoever, changing the ribbon and all of that stuff. Go under different search engine. I said, all right. So I did. So I downloaded this one search engine that he told me to download. Bam! It came right up, man. And I said, that's what we was taught in school. Let me explain something to y'all idiots. First of all, Trump's not a United States citizen. That's number one. He ain't even supposed to be in office. Number two. Number three, whatever happened to the military's oath? They took to protect the Constitution. That's what they took the oath for, to protect the Constitution. They cowards, man. They cowards. The military is supposed to be taking all Republicans, Democrats, Congress, all of them into custody, violating their oath of office, violating the Constitution. They committed treason. Washington said any political office, any official office from government, president, whatever, back then, he even wrote a statement on that. Anyone that commits treason against the Constitution and the people, the penalty for treason is death, period. No ifs and no buts. All right, but the United States Superior Court laid down the rules in 1898, lay out the requirements for birthrights U.S. citizens. Shipped in 1898. The first requirement is a person's parents must be in this country legally. Okay? Must be in this country legally. Excuse me. The second requirement, they have to have a legal residence within the United States at the time of their birth. At the time of their birth. In other words, Trump ain't no citizen. His parents are no citizens of the United States. He ain't supposed to be in office. Their parents must have a legal residence within the United States at the time of their birth. Right there. Right? I don't know if you can see it right there. Let me see if y'all can see it better. Right there. 1989. 1980, and it goes way back before 1989 in the original Constitution. Every person who does not meet those two requirements is not a citizen of the United States. See, United States versus Wong Kim Ark, 169 U.S. 649, 1898. Every Republican and Democrat and senator, billionaires, millionaires, their ancestors are not United States citizens. They are not United States citizens. Under no, even I'm a fucking foreigner. None of them are United States citizens. None of them are, because their parents were not born in the United States. Their grandparents was not born in the United States. Trump's a fucking foreigner. Y'all stupid, man. I told y'all what this idiot's plan was. Last year, I told you all. I told America all what his plans was. I told you all what his plans was. Let's get one thing clear. Marbury versus Madison. Even Washington said it. Jefferson said it. All of those people said this in their speech and in the Constitution. A president cannot pass no laws. He does not have the authority to pass any laws or executive orders. The only time a president can pass an executive order is if there's a war on American soil from a foreign country. The only way he can pass an executive order if there's a war from a foreign country on American soil. Are we in the war in a foreign country? Yes. Trump's a foreign country. He's a foreign ally. He's a spy. He's no good. He's a traitor. Just like all of the Republicans, they are spies. They're no good. They're all traitors. Congress, spies, no good, all traitors. They have all violated the Constitution. They have all committed treason against the Constitution, the oath of office, and the people. They have all. The military is supposed to be taking them all into custody, like it says in the Constitution, for treason. The penalty is death. They have all committed treason. Every one of them committed treason. You got China. Man, fuck you. China never took over no country. You hate China so much, you teach these stupid ass kids of yours to hate China. China's a beautiful country. I've been there before. China's a beautiful country. China doesn't. Y'all put these fake videos up on China. I never get when, like, y'all put on the news. Even the news media in the United States is so fucking corrupt. They lie so much on the news. They put bogus videos up and stuff. I even filed a complaint against YouTube. They need to be sued. They putting bogus videos up about shootings that happened, that I remember in the news in California, that happened in 1989. In 1989, it's just like that Mexican drug lord where he got his place raided and stuff, and they found a tunnel going from San Diego to Mexico. That same tunnel that these people putting on the news about Diddy out of New York. The same exact tunnel. The same exact tunnel. And I wrote him a letter. I even sent him a picture. How you going to say that this tunnel was under this man's house when this exact tunnel was out of California, going through Mexico, from San Diego? The same exact tunnel. The media are lying, fake news, and they need to be shut the fuck down. From Fox to all of them. They should be held accountable for false statements, false news, and posing fake pictures. Y'all about some stupid, y'all not waking up. Y'all not waking up, man. Trump's ass has just committed World War III in the United States. He don't give a fuck, but yet he can't fly out of the United States because he can't go to no other country because he's a felon. He is 34 count felon. He is bound to fly into any other country. And they want him to, so they can arrest him. And they can't arrest Trump. Presidents got arrested back in 1819. Black presidents, they arrested and executed. Because that's what was in this country. 5 black presidents. 5 black presidents. This country do not belong to these motherfuckers. How you going to say an immigrant when you an immigrant yourself? This land was stolen. This land was stolen. I hope the Mexican, I took my hat to that Mexican president lady. She is awesome. She is awesome. Fuck Trump. He's a motherfucking rapist. He sexually assaulted women. He was not supposed to be in office, not on the second term. He's been impeached. He's been impeached twice, and now he's going to get impeached again. Oh, they're going, this time, everyone that's with him is going to be impeached. Every corrupt, crooked Republican, Democrat, Congress, they're going to be impeached. Oh, this shit's coming down now. American people woke up. We tired. We tired of the corruption. We tired of the lies. We tired of the genocide. We tired of the murders. We are fucking fed up. We are fucking fed up. Period. Every motherfucking so-called citizen of the United States should not go to work for shit. Then you got that Johnson talking about low-paying income and all of this and all of that is going to pay this property taxes, high taxes. He's a motherfucking crook. That motherfucker there is supposed to be hung. He's supposed to be taken into custody immediately for corruption, conspiracy, tax fraud, laundering money, prostitution ring. That Speaker of the House is supposed to be taken into fucking custody. You people are so fucking stupid. Now, understand right now, everything you get in your house, everything that comes in the United States comes from other countries. And guess what? Other countries said, fuck the United States. They don't give a fuck. You want to start a talk war? We can start a talk war. We're going to start taxing your ass higher for every item you got in the United States, and we're kicking your ass out of our country. Africa just kicked out the fucking military, which is so beautiful. Africa said, this is my motherland. We are taking back Africa. You getting the fuck out. Throughout the United States military, which they shouldn't be out there. You motherfucking stupid people of society. America was never great, number one. And you stupid son of bitches, buy them hats. Make America great. You want to make America great? Get your fucking ass back to England, where every one of you racist motherfuckers are from. England. This land belongs to Indians, blacks, and Mexican people, Spanish people. That's what this land belongs to. None of you white racist motherfuckers supposed to be in this country. Take your ass back to England, then this country would be great. And now he passed an executive order to stop all history of black military. You racist motherfucking Trump. You's a punk. You's a coward. You'll always be a coward. Your picture shouldn't be hung up nowhere but one place, in hell. That's where the fuck you're supposed to be. You're not even a motherfucking citizen of this country. But you idiots vote this fucking racist bastard back in office. He's a racist, rapist motherfucker. That's what Trump is. His mom even said he's an idiot. He could never run for president or no government official office because he's stupid. His old mama said that. Y'all stupid people, man. Y'all did this to yourselves, man. Trump does not have the power for shit. He's a pawn. He cannot make no laws. He cannot enforce no executive orders whatsoever. The only executive order is what Washington said in the Constitution. Jefferson said in the Constitution. Thomas said in the Constitution. The only one that can make executive order, and only for an executive order to even exist or be put in place, is when American soil is under attack from a foreign country. From a foreign country. He cannot call the military in on American citizens. He cannot even call the National Guards in on American citizens. Y'all don't know shit about your history, man. All this shit he's doing, y'all supposed to be bankrupting that motherfucker. He never had no money. He never had shit. Never had shit. He's a con artist. It's like the rest of the Republicans are and stuff. Years ago, it used to be against the law for anybody in political office doing stock trades. It used to be against the law. It used to be called pig ears. Reagan stopped all of that pig ear shit. You couldn't get money from candidates, from big corporations and all of that. You couldn't. It used to be called pig ears. That's what they use it as, pig ears, pork ears, they call it, pork ears. Okay? Where you got this political person here, hey man, I want you to pass this law so I can protect myself and my business. Reagan stopped that. Reagan also put a bill, there's so many bills in where Republicans, Democrats, Congress, senators, presidents cannot be in the stock market. There's so many bills about that. There's so many laws. Your kid's gonna be crying soon for food. We are a country of Republicans, Democrats, Congress, senators, governors, mayors. Do not give a fuck about us. And you keep voting these motherfuckers in office. We are a democracy country. The United States is a democracy country. There's no ifs and no buts. And if you look up the word democracy, is when they're doing for themselves and not for the people. It's when they're making false laws against the people. We are in a democracy country. We are the world now. America is the big clown, which America was never great. America was never the richest country in the world. Okay? America was always the poorest country, but now we are the poorest country because the only ones that is up there are the corrupt Republicans, Democrats, Congress, senators, mayors, governors, and president. That's it. That's it. Let me tell you, man, I'll say it again, man. It's about 115. It's trying to help me get the money up and stuff and run for governor of my state. Let me tell you, Republicans, Democrats, senators, and all of the motherfuckers better start running. Better start running. Because once you violate the Constitution and your oath of office, you're getting hit with treason and you're getting put to death like it says in the Constitution. The penalty for treason is death. I'm going by what the Constitution says. I'm going by what the people say. Because you work for us. We do not work for you. And taxes, if you look up the original Constitution, taxes was never approved in the Constitution. You don't got to pay no taxes. No. Look it up. Don't believe me. Look it up. Well, y'all don't believe me anyway, man. I'm telling you the facts, but y'all don't give a fuck. I told y'all last year what was going to happen. I said in 2023, 2022, 2020, 2019, I seen this shit coming. I even said it way before for this idiot again. How can they vote for him again? I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. And this time his vote, everything should be looking into because there's no way in hell when he was supposed to run in office. He was impeached twice. He got found guilty, 34 counts. Read the Constitution. No president or official or vice president or anyone else can run for office if they have been impeached. If they have been convicted of a crime, they cannot run for political office as president, vice president, senator, governors, mayors, anything like it's in the fucking Constitution. Clinton couldn't even run again. When he got the same chart, but the only difference was the Republicans set Clinton up for this woman to put sperm on her dress, and that's a nasty white bitch. How the hell you gonna keep sperm on your dress for months? That's a nasty white bitch. We all laughed about that back then. That was a nasty. He couldn't even run again for president because he was impeached. Fuck what the Republicans and Democrats say. This idiot Trump was impeached twice. Now the third one, he going down. Oh yeah, he has committed treason, terrorist acts, genocide, murder. Trump's going down now. He is going down. He's an idiot. We're removing all birthrights in the United States. Get the fuck out. And your kids got to get the fuck out of the United States too. Your kids are not even citizens of the United States because you wasn't born in the fucking United States. You was a coward when you was a kid. You're still a coward. You was abusive to women back then, especially in Studio 54. Used to hit them and stuff. Use your drugs all the time. You used to sniff your cocaine. You're still a coward. You'll always be a coward. You'll always be a coward. Every time we used to see that punk daddy's limousine coming down there, he had a big fucking Cadillac. Big fucking Cadillac, always coming down to Studio 54. We used to fuck that shit up, man. Stole the tires and every fucking, put that motherfucker on bricks, man. And in New York, we strip a car within 5 seconds. It's gone. In 5 seconds, we strip a car, it's gone. He was a coward then, and he's still a coward. His father was a punk, and he's a punk. Y'all stupid, man. His father lost all realty property because he always took over where the poor people lived at, and it was called the projects. If you was a penny short on your rent, he sent his goons over to throw you out. So we used to wait for his goons. Yeah, we used to wait for his goons. Come and throw these motherfuckers out, see what you get. It was a big riot out there on his ass, man. And then people said, fuck it, take him to court. He lost all rental property in New York City. He was a motherfucking crook. You see, he ran from Germany because he stole money from the mob. That's what his dad did. Stole money out there from the mob, came to the United States. Anytime you come to the United States, one place you got to stop back then. Ellis Island. You can't go no other way. No other way. Straight to Ellis Island. You couldn't go to New Jersey. You couldn't go to Washington, D.C. Couldn't go nowhere but Ellis Island. Period. Once that boat come into the waters of the United States, you could not go to no other port. That boat could not port down no other country, no other state. Back then. Only place was Ellis Island. But y'all people don't know what Ellis Island is. Y'all don't even know about the history of the Statue of Liberty. That's how stupid this society is. Every rapist has a right to run for office now. Even though it doesn't say in the original Constitution, anyone can run. You don't have to be rich. Get the people, make your flyers and stuff. Throw them out there. You don't got to be rich. There was no such thing as that back then. No such thing as about that back then. Let's try to keep people from the public from running for office. But you can change this. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. There's no reason why a dozen of eggs should be $6. People should be start fighting right now. That's what people are supposed to be doing. That's what people are supposed to be doing. Y'all stupid, man. Peace out, idiots, because y'all not going to wake up. Peace out. Allah bear me witness. Y'all will not fight for your loyalty, your dignity, your rights. Y'all will not fight for that. But we ready to start a war. We ready for 1776 to come. We ready. We ready, and it ain't going to be pretty. Allah bear me witness. And then you got this Musk guy, Tesla. Tesla never made no fucking cars. Let's get that clear here. And he's a fucking idiot. This dude's a fucking idiot. He ain't supposed to be in office, and he holding up a Hitler sign. Wow, this motherfucker cannot be nowhere in the White House, nowhere in Congress, nowhere in political office. He has no right to be in the United States. I'm running for governor. God bear me witness. Allah bear me witness, man. Once any Republican in my state, senator, any government official violates their oath of office, violates the Constitution, they will be held for trial without bail, and they will be put to death, like it says in the Constitution, for treason. The penalty for treason is death. No ifs, no buts. Not no prison time, not no slap on the wrist. The penalty for treason, 1776, the Constitution, Washington, Madison, Jefferson, all said the penalty for treason is death. It's in the original Constitution. That's what you'll get, death. What you're supposed to get. Peace out, you clowns of America.